friends. How's it going? Say hey when you're hopping on. I'm getting ready for a Mahjong lunch date. So excited. It's just a small group, like 3 other girls. We're gonna do lunch and play a round or 2 of Mahjong before we have to like do stuff for our kids. This is turned off. This is actually discontinued, but I just need this piece curled. Say hey when you're hopping on. There are a lot of deals this weekend. So they reactivated that Glam 30 code for Ophir. I'm just gonna run down them and then we'll talk about them more throughout the video. That way if you're hopping on, sometimes when I am doing things, I'm like, there's no deals, like, bummer. And then all of a sudden it's like on one day, everybody decided to run a sale. And that's how today is. So 99-cent shipping for Pomifera for skincare, which is great. They haven't done that in forever. Vintage Boho Bags has 50% off, and we're gonna do a giveaway today. So I have an extra bag in, and it's been a minute since we've done like a big giveaway. And so I was like, I think today is the day that we will do like a big giveaway. So say hey, happy Easter weekend. My kids just made resurrection rolls, which is where you put a marshmallow inside of a crescent roll and then it disappears when you bake it. And so kind of to simplify, like Jesus went into the tomb and then when they opened it up, he was gone. So we just did that. That's a fun tradition our family does. Okay. Here we go. The sample packs, it'll tell you on each one. Each one has a different, for Beautiful You, they have that new sample pack option, and each one will tell you, I think one has 3, one has 5. So it'll tell you how many are in it based on what it is. Okay, are you ready? Share this video, comment, share below. We're gonna do a vintage boho bags giveaway today, and I'm going to give away, how cute is this? So they have 50% off site-wide of their site. And let me take this little tie off, but this one I'm going to give away to one of you guys. So if you'd like, look how cute is this? So cute, so good. So this is our little giveaway prize, not even little, it's a great value prize. It's on sale for $3.99 right now. But I will show you some of their other things that they have. So I put my link in the description of the video. If you do shop Vintage Boho Bags and you want to go shop it, if you shop my link, it does tell them that I sent you there, and I greatly appreciate that. But this company, I had wanted to be an affiliate with them for the longest time and never got approved. And then I met the owner. She actually lives like maybe, I don't know, very, very close to me, just a few minutes away. And I got to talking with her and she was like, we would love to have you. Like, I did never see that come through. And I was like, oh, like so excited. So here are some of the bags that they have that I love. So this here is their Mykonos bag. It is like a really well-traveled bag for me. Let's see what we've got in here. I've got some Band-Aids. I have a valet check claim tag. Some, whoops, crumbs, some clear eyes, and looks like a combo. So that probably doesn't need to be in there. This, I have traveled with this bag many times because it's so good to be able to fit a lot of things in. Contact, I just grabbed these out of my closet because I was like, oh yay, they're on sale today. A chapstick. Anyways, you get the picture. This is a very well-loved bag. And you do get compliments on it. Like, people are just like, where did you get this? So they take authentic Louis Vuitton bags and then they add, most of them are vintage, like older models of Louis Vuitton bags, and then they zhuzh them up with like really beautiful braiding, really beautiful fringe. These make great Mother's Day gifts. I got this like several years ago. I bought my sister a bag, like a little cute crossbody with a big stone on it. I got her that for her birthday. Like, they just make amazing gifts. and they are much more affordable than like a brand new Louis Vuitton. And I think they have like so much more character, but when they run a 50% off sale, it is big. So if you're hopping on late, we're giving away a Louis Vuitton bag today as our giveaway. And we're gonna give away this little girl, so cute. Honestly, like it really matches my outfit today. I'll still give it away. I'm not gonna wear it, but look how cute that would be with this. Like absolutely adorable. And it's big enough to fit a lot of things in. And really cute. Came with a little wallet inside of it. Let's see. They have wallets. I'll show them to you. How cute is this? Like, I just love their products. They're so cute. They have handmade wallets. They have all these little goodies. Like, Adam would love this actually. So, say hi. Yes, they even have cute hats. I'm glad you mentioned that. They have such cute hats. Here's one that I got from them. That changes like the whole vibe of my outfit. But, like imagine, it like adds a good little Western flair. All of their bags are beautiful and different. So I absolutely love this one. This is like a larger bag and you can fit a lot in it. Like it is much larger and I love the stone detailing on the front. This is one of my favorites because I can shove a diaper in there as well and a little thing of wipes. But if you're not in that phase, then you probably are fine with the tinier one. They do have hats. They also have some jewelry pieces. Like this piece here is from them. Everything else I think I have is either lavender blue or a designer or something I found on Pinterest. This is lavender blue. So I kind of have a combination of all this is lavender blue. Lavender blue. So my jewelry is a little mix of vintage boho and lavender blue and some like designer things, but how cute. Love this, love their bags. Okay, I was gifted this bag by her. This is their Voyager bag and it is the most fabulous bag. It also is well loved and well used. I didn't take this out. I actually have looked for that. It has some knockoff headphones. It has some yoga socks. Another travel edition. Melatonin. I'm really bad at cleaning out. I obviously took this to Canada. There's some hand warmers. I've used this since then, so I just have a problem with cleaning out my bags. I actually used this recently to go to Paris because I painted on the plane. Paris 25, just didn't clean out my bag. This is Jenny Peterson's. I accidentally stole this. Jenny, I will give you your sunblock back. I borrowed this in Vegas and apparently stole it. So sorry. Yeah, so I used it in Vegas. I used it for Paris. Love this bag. This one is so beautiful. It is large, jumbo, absolutely beautiful. This had been on my Christmas list for Adam for years and years and years. And one day I just mentioned to Michelle, I was like, oh my gosh, do you want to know what my dream bag is? I was like, one day I'm going to buy this from you. Michelle's the owner of the company. And one day I just got a package on my porch that I wasn't expecting. And it was this bag. And she said, I know you've been like eyeing this down for a while. I just wanted to give this to you. And I was like, ah! Like, is it not the most beautiful bag? So I also feel like God knows the desires of your heart. And it's like we had just given to something else. I wasn't even planning to buy a bag yet. But you know, when you're just like, oh, like I have wanted that for so long. And I just thought it was just the sweetest, nicest gesture. Okay, I do have a baby. Well, she's 3 now, so I don't even know if you call it a baby. But at some point in the last few months, her company did a challenge, and it was like if you got a certain amount of sales or whatever, somebody earned a free bag, and they put your name in a drawing, and I won. And so it's like lucky day times 2, so that's how I ended up with this one. I haven't used it yet. but it is a fancy Louis Vuitton backpack with this braiding. And I just was like beyond excited. And I love this because all of the things for Veda, I could like put this on my back and then walk around with her. So it's so good. But it's 50% off site-wide. So really good deal. I'll take the hat off because I don't want hat hair, but this is so cute. Like really cute. It's from them as well. And I got this one because a long time ago I got this duffel. So now if I travel too, I took this to when we went to Europe and we only did carry-ons. I took this. I will say, if you were doing a lot of walking, European travel, I would not take this. I would only take this for like your weekend trips because I would rather have had something, this is just me being honest, I'd rather have had something with wheels or like a regular carry-on. This ended up becoming very heavy, but this would have been a perfect, like, if I'm just going away for the weekend with some clothes and a makeup bag, but not trying to fit everything for Europe into a duffel. But they are so nice. And they take real Louis Vuitton bags and then take them apart. But how cute will that be together? Anyways, I have a lot to show you today. So this one here is another one that I got a long time ago and brought it with me from Tennessee before I met her. This was just like mine. I bought it at they had another sale going. It was like a Black Friday sale. And this was my like first one I bought for myself, was from that. And so this is like my little original baby bag. And then here's another one of these Odysseys. So I absolutely love these. They are so pretty. They're so interesting. They're really neat. They have some of them that have lots of fringe. They have some that don't. It is definitely worth. I put the link in the description of the video, or if you need a link, drop the word me below or go to CourtneySwan.com and click. Anyways, okay. I feel like there have not been deals in weeks, and I know some of you want things. Like if you're anything like me, you like things when they're on sale. So today, a lot of times I do videos and there's like, oh, I might know of one deal. Today there are a few deals, so I'm not gonna try and just like shove them down your face, but if you want something, I want you to know what's available. Beautiful You has an extra, they're doing like an extravaganza for Easter, where you get an extra $10 off of collagen or creatine. So you can stack that on top of the 25% off discount. So if you do, say you do use Courtney Swan as my code, you get 15% off. Then you do the subscription, you get another 10% off. So that's 25% off. Then you use this deal and it automatically applies the links in the video. You get an extra $10 off. So anyways, yes, if you've been eyeing them and they don't go on sale a lot. Oh, I did not show my bum bag. It's in my car. So I have a crossbody that I wear all the time from Vintage Boho Bags, and it is big. I can fit a water bottle in it. But it is a big crossbody, and again, I can fit like a diaper. I'm just all about like, how can I still have hands and do things? And those work great for me. So, I have to get ready. I should be leaving almost now. Oh, mercy, mercy. You can mix your collagen if you're looking to like help strengthen your hair, help with anything like that. You can mix this with your Trim Fit. You can mix it with your greens. You can take it on its own. Okay, come on. Let's get ready. This is gonna be the fastest get ready. I did learn today that Pomifera has 99-cent shipping. I don't have time to do all my skincare right now, but if you've watched me once, you probably watched me 1,000 times do my skincare. Absolutely love Pomifera, and they haven't ran 99-cent shipping in probably a month. So if you're needing beef tallow, if you're needing ageless sculpting wands, if you need cleanser, anything you need for skincare, it's 99-cent shipping today. So the bags are not cheap. They are expensive, but they're cheaper than if you went to a Louis Vuitton store and bought like a brand new Louis Vuitton. So, not saying they're cheap. They are not. They are a splurge. They're a luxury item. But, and we're giving one away today. So share, comment, share below. But like, you cannot go into Louis Vuitton. You can't get a perfume holder from Louis Vuitton for $3.99. Like, not even a perfume holder. So, if you're like looking for some luxury, this is so cute actually. Like, I just feel like, did not realize how adorable this would look with like the pink. So cute. But we're gonna give that one away today. And that's just me giving you one of the bags I had gotten. So for myself. So I just want to, I feel like, I haven't done a big giveaway in a long time, and I'm so grateful for you guys. And I could not do what I do without you. And so, oh, these are bad tweezers, but I know I have chin hairs. Hairy girl. I just don't want to go to Mahjong with chin hairs. You know when you have good tweezers? These are not my good tweezers. These are like at a weird slant. I also really need to do my brows. Oh, I've got like my eyelash. These are awful. Hang on. Let me see. I don't have a tweezer. I do have a razor. Technically, I don't really like shaving the black hairs because they come in stubbly and they're hard for me to get. But I would rather say like be prickly in a few days than hairy today. So it's gonna be what it is. I'm gonna come on tonight and read together with you guys for Good Friday. So I've been enjoying doing those nighttime lives. We did communion together last night. If any of you want to go and do communion together, you can watch that replay. Right. We're gonna get ready. I kind of feel like at some point, I don't want to say I lost my sparkle, but kind of like, you know, when you have, or maybe you've never had this happen, but you know, when you get messages like, that's too much, I don't like that. Like, I feel like too much jewelry or too much this, or your hair looks fake, or I don't know. I just feel like there's so many opinions and I shouldn't read them, but I see them. And I feel like at some point I kind of have lost, or like, why would you spend that on that? I would never. Or that's so cheap. So like I feel like I can't do anything right sometimes. And with that, I feel like a little bit, I've like lost like my identity some. Like, what do I even like? What do I, if I was going to shop for myself, or sometimes like I get in, I'm so grateful that I like, for example, get in Pink Lily. So grateful. But it's like, okay, I feel like I'm getting these things, but it's like, okay, would I pick this out? So they're letting me pick out the things, but it's like, does it feel like me? Or is it just because it's the drop that's coming? And I feel like I've lost a little bit of myself and trying, and so really working on just like figuring out, okay, what do I love again? You know, like what feels like, for example, like funkier patterns and funky clothes. I absolutely love them. I think they're so cute, but they don't sell well. I could probably sell more of just a solid, plain, good t-shirt and good leggings. So then you're in like t-shirt and leggings, but it doesn't feel like myself. But it's like, okay, well, this is what people are wanting. And so I feel a little at a loss of like, I don't know what people want from me right now. And I don't want people to, I don't know. Somebody the other day was like, you can't make everybody happy. So, so today I was like, if I wanted to get ready and just feel good, and pick out something fun. That's what I did today. Like, not, a lot of times I'm like, I love this, but it's out of stock. And then I'm like, I feel like I can't wear that because then, you know, nobody can get it. And so today, just got ready just for me. Like, just a fun, like, gaudy jewelry and mismatched stripy things, and not worried. Yes, finding you. Have you ever felt like you've lost, whether you're on this side of it or not, just like that you lost? And it's crazy because I had massive weight gain with my pregnancy, and I lost weight, which in my mind, I was like, that's gonna be me finding me again. It's like, I'll feel like myself, but it isn't. It's like a new version, a very looser version of myself after having her. And I just don't feel like since I'm definitely more confident, but I don't feel like I've like found myself. Like, used to, I had a boutique and I did a lot of different styling and I did a lot of different things that I found very fun, but it's a lot of work. And so I just kind of am at a point where I'm like, you know, I feel a little like I've lost my zhuzh. So those bags, they are expensive, and no pressure, anyone has to get them. But I know some people like them too, and they are on sale. So again, I never try and pressure anybody. I really try and just share, like, especially when there's a good deal going on. I need my hair colored. I have some grays, and especially here in the front. And this is a brow pin. And I didn't have time to get my hair colored the other day, and it makes that hair look very thin in the front. So I am just taking a brow liner, and I know this is a little weird, but it's gonna help my scalp not look as thin. Anybody else? I've never like had a lot of grays, and I'm having a lot of grays, and it mostly is just making my hair look thinner at the roots. So I didn't have time to have her color my hair because I had the kids with me and they were already over it before we'd even gotten started. So hopefully at some point soon I'll go and get that done. But for now, I don't know if you, maybe you struggle with this too. Take your eyeliner pen and just kind of fill in where you're feeling. Mine is just mostly this area right here is currently, but I'm sure it's gonna get more and thicker the older I get. Okay, I just did bronzer on my eyes. Sometimes when I have like a lot of loud going on, like, I try and do more neutral makeup. So if I'm doing loud patterns on my clothes and loud patterns, maybe a bright lip or something, I try and go a little softer on the makeup. I also feel like I'm the type person that some days I really love just like give me a tennis outfit and like a golf outfit, and then other days I'm like, I want to dress clean girl, give me a blazer and something and a business looking, and other days I'm like, I want to dress funky, or now I want to dress all white. Like, I don't really have a style, I just love so many things. So here is to walking in, to trying to find like myself again and sharing things I love. Without being too worried. Like, it sounds so silly. Like, I don't want someone to be mad at me because like, oh, I got this and it's a little nicer than an Amazon one, but other days I'll show an Amazon one and I like that too. Like, I just want to be able to share all of it. But mostly I want to find what I feel good in. And lately I haven't been getting up and going on my morning walks this week, and I think that's really played a big part in my mood. And so if you haven't been moving your body and you're feeling a little funky too, we can do this. I've been staying up too late watching television. I feel like it's my only time to kind of like me time, wind down, or like hang out with Adam. And so I need to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier, move my body, and it's amazing. That fixes almost all my problems for my mood. All right. What are things you've done to find your sparkle? Today, taking off the rest of the day and going to Mahjong, that is me attempting to make friends in real life. And doing something that's just for fun and not feeling guilty that like I'm doing something just for myself. What is something you could do for yourself? Ooh, I don't know. The jewelry is mostly from Lavender Blue. I even stacked this with an Amazon ring today. That's actually my wedding band underneath it. I stacked it with this black diamond. Ring is from Lavender Blue. I have a huge discount code with them if you, for whoever asked for jewelry links. And part of it I did, when we moved here, I was at like 150 pounds. And then I have gained weight since we've lived here, and my hormone panels are not coming back great. And I'm trying different things and I'm trying different products, and I just feel a little discouraged. And so I think seeing your body like changing again can be hard on your mental. I have lost a little bit since like going back into the 180s, but I'm not where I want to be. And I'm trying, but like this week I didn't walk or work out. So am I trying? Like, but normally I am. I normally go like 4 times a week. And so, but this week the kids have been home and for spring break, and our days have just been different. So, because normally I do that after they're dropped at school. But we all go through things. Just the balance. Jennifer, I love that. You bought us a dress, but you're self-conscious about your arms, so you're just gonna wear it. I wore a dress yesterday. It was the one with the stripes on it. As soon as I put it on, that was my first reaction to myself. I was like, oh, my arms look so big in this. That was my self-talk. And I was like, I have like lost, even now with gaining some, like I have lost a lot of weight, and I have arms, and this isn't hot anymore. I wish that was. I don't have time. We're hiding it. Hide it. And so I was like, I'm just wearing it, and I wore it. And then this morning, Adam was like leaving, and he was like, I love that dress you wore yesterday. It looks so cute. And I was like, that was the dress. So it's like, oh, we are just hard on ourselves. Okay, let's do. I could either do a bold orange shade for my lips or more neutral. We're going bold today. Not because I feel bold, but because I want to feel bold. Want to feel bold? Also, I slept on my hair wet. Thought it was gonna be like horrible today. And honestly, I just added a couple curls in, and it's amazing. It's like, wow. Whoever these extensions were from, she was a curly haired girl. I want to say this. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, we're going to lose you. You're at 1%. I even brought the charger in here. I never plugged it up. When my screen turns dark. Whew, that was fast. I was like, oh, no. Okay, we're coming back to life. When the screen turns dark, you're in trouble. So this is the shade Coral, and if Ophir still has it, it is the most beautiful orange. Good. Sharpen. I wore it yesterday. Even on days, we're just getting ourselves ready. I got little books to take to Mahjong that I found at Home Goods. They're like little Mahjong tiles. So if someone wins today, whoever wins Mahjong, I got 2 of them. So I thought I could give them a prize. Oh, I love that. You're regaining your sparkle since losing 55 pounds, invested in a new wardrobe that you actually love instead of just getting whatever fits and hides the excess weight. I love that. I think that's what today I'm in an outfit that fits, but because I have gained weight since we've been down here and I only moved in clothes that fit me, when I moved, I was at 150 and I'm not 150, I'm like 170 right now, and I got up to like 185 not too long ago, like before Europe. And my stuff it's just not fitting me the same, but I did just buy this outfit recently and it fits me. Who likes this? The dark screen, it's when your phone is about to die and you're on a live, it goes like almost black. You can barely see yourself anymore. This is a bold color. Crepey skin after weight loss is no joke. Yes, Dana. Have you tried collagen yet? I 10 out of 10 recommend collagen for loose skin, crepey skin, like that elasticity, like hanging skin makes such a difference. Okay, friends. Here we are, cute lip of the day. I'll show you. Okay, so here's our full outfit. Fun, bold lip color. I even have on these like cute little strawberry sneakers. So this is my like fun outfit of the day. I'm gonna throw on just like a big chunky bag and call it a day. So anyways, I hope you guys have the best day. So many things going on. I put all of the links, so if you need skincare, 99-cent shipping. If you need bags, 50% off. If you need collagen, you get 25% off plus an extra 10. Jewelry is 20 or 30% off. It's a big deal with my code. They're all listed. They're all there. Wish you had fuller lips. I get lip filler. It changed my life. I absolutely love it. Sometimes I've gotten too much. Currently, I don't have a lot. But you can overline a little if you feel like insecure about it. You do you, whatever makes you feel good. But lip filler, if my mammal had gotten to have lip filler, I think she would have been such a happy woman because she talked about her tiny lips her whole life, or at least as much as I can remember. And so, yeah, that's a good one. Yes, strawberry. I love strawberries, and my strawberry plants that I planted are blooming. They have little flowers. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have the best day. If anybody else is feeling like I don't know how to find my sparkle, we're gonna find it together. We are gonna just get ready, do the things, find new pieces, and find our sparkle, what makes us happy together. So anyways, I hope you have the best Good Friday, and we will read tonight. I'm gonna take bread and juice with me actually to my lunch today for the Mahjong and see if my friends would like to break bread and do communion together. So I'm gonna do that, which is a little out of my comfort zone. But I think that it is so good to just remember like how he died for our sins and to heal us and what a day it is. So I'm gonna take that. But anyways, I love you guys. Hope you have the best day. The links are in the description of the video. So, or you can drop the word me below and they'll get sent to you. So anyways, love you guys.